My name is Chen, and I am from Group N. Today, I will talk about the program execution, expression, postfix, notation, and stack diagram. Before that, let me introduce my team member. Here is my team member: Shisheng Fu, Terwei Heng, Ho Yong Kwan, and me, Jun Chen. So, this is our program execution expression, which is x equal k plus I plus t divided by g minus j multiply q multiply c plus b minus f minus p divided by n plus o minus x multiply y and multiply m. Then I will explain about the postfix notation from the program execution expression. Before I start to explain, I will use blue color to present the changes values and red color to present the value that need to change. So we start from the first bracket. Move the divide to the behind of G and it becomes TG divide. Then move the plus to the behind of divide and it becomes ITG divide add. Then we move the subtract to the behind of J and it becomes ITG divide add J subtract. Now the first bracket is complete, so we move on to second bracket. Move the add to the behind of B and it becomes CB plus. And then move the multiply to the behind of add and it becomes QCB add multiply. After that, move the subtract to the behind of the subtract and it becomes QCB add multiply F subtract subtract. So now the second bracket is complete. So take a look at the third bracket. Move the divide to the behind of n and it becomes Pn divide. And then move the multiply to the behind of y and it becomes xy multiply. Then move the subtract to the behind of multiply and it will become oxy multiply subtract. And then move the add to the behind of subtract and it will become Pn divide oxy multiply subtract add. Now let's look at the part at the in front. Move the multiply to the behind of subtract and it will become J subtract QCB add multiply F subtract multiply. Then look at the part and the behind. Move multiply to the behind if M and it become Pn divide oxy multiply subtract add M multiply. Then look at the in front part. Move the add to the behind of multiply and it will become KITG divide add J subtract QCB add multiply F subtract multiply add. At the last part, move the subtract to the behind of multiply and it will become Pn divide oxy multiply subtract add M multiply subtract. So the final answer is x equal kitg divide at j subtract qcb at multiply f subtract multiply at pn divide oxy multiply subtract at m multiply subtract. So this is the answer for the postfix notation. Let's move on to the stack diagram. Now I will use postfix notation to complete the stack diagram. First, insert K, insert I, insert T, insert G, then T divided by G, I add T divided G, insert J, I add T divided by G subtract J, then insert Q, insert C, insert B, and then C add B. Q multiply C add B, and then insert F, and it will become Q multiply C add B subtract F, and then I add T divided by G subtract J multiply Q multiply C add B subtract F, K add I add T divided by G subtract J multiply Q multiply C add B subtract F, and then insert P, and then insert C, insert N, P divide N, and then insert O, and then insert X, then insert Y, then X multiply Y, O subtract X multiply Y, P divide N add O subtract X multiply Y, and then insert the M, P divide N add O subtract S multiply Y multiply M, and then K add I add T divide by G subtract J multiply Q multiply C add B subtract F subtract P divide M add O subtract X multiply Y multiply M. So the final answer is X equal to K add I add T divided by G subtract J multiply Q multiply C add B subtract F subtract P divide N add O subtract X multiply Y and multiply M. So this is the final answer of the stack diagram. So this is the program execution expression, postfix notation, and stack diagram that we do. That's all for my presentation, and thank you very much to my viewers. Thank you.